for it. Yes, you asked for it.
Well, you may not have asked for it, but you've got it anyway. Something a bit different for you today on The Big Muddler. We're out of the studio. It's all live. Well, mostly. Let me set the scene with a scene-setting scene that's set by the sea. August 2025. We're in the Manor Pavilion at Sidmouth in Devon. Big red curtains, comfy seats, an end of the pier vibe. There's a packed audience with punters from Sidmouth Folk Festival, under the impression they're about to attend a comedy show. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sidmouth Festival would like to apologise for the show that's about to take place. If you wish later to complain, please send a postcard to the Town Department of Unnatural Laughs at 49 Lettsby Avenue, Sidmouth HAH. Now, please welcome, hot from his panto performance as Buttons in Lord of the Flies, the man who put the odd into podcast, it's Matthew Crampton. Welcome to the show. I'm by the sea, in the fabled sun-kissed resort of Sidmouth, the Barbados of Britain, where warm blue seas caress golden sandy beaches. I gaze out over a rapt audience of bronzed pleasure seekers, their buff physiques barely held within designer thongs and high-fashion apparel. And today, these globe-trotting gadflies have alighted upon one of the most elegant stages in show business, Le Pavilion de Manoir. So bonjour, Sidmouth! But do I detect maybe a little ennui within the room? I see some suspicious eyes looking up at me. This is a smart and discerning crowd, accustomed to the loftiest levels of physical artistry and musical excellence, albeit ones usually involving bells, sticks, and melodeons. Well, I'm sorry, folks, there's no Morris today. But what we do have is a box I have in my hand. I bought this just a few hours ago on the front. I was browsing the designer boutiques of the Esplanade, where famous French fashion houses fight to get a footing. And between one charming stall selling tie-dye t-shirts and another one selling unusual home-fired pottery, I found this. It's a music box, but I have no idea what kind of music it plays. The vendor assured me that when I open this small casket of wonder, it will emit a sound so sweet, so compelling, as to lure saucy sailors, quieten raging beasts, or win the hearts of dainty damsels. Well, I thought, that sounds like the audience at Le Manoir. So let's open it here. Saucy sailors, are you ready?
Yes.
What about raging beasts?
Yes.
And dainty damsels, how about you? Right, here we go. I've opened the box. There's a sound coming out. It sounds like a drum, a repeated rhythm. I wonder what that could mean. Now, some other instruments have come in. I think I know... Oh my God, I do know this music. Of course. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Muddler! Your daily dose of desperate drivel. Welcome to the show, and what a show we have for you today. We'll be resurrecting some terrible gags in a section called Listed Jokes.
Yay!
There'll be some trips to the music hall.
Hooray!
I'll explore the strange emergence of animals in unusual places.
Yay!
You've already heard that.
I'm afraid we're going to have to hear from our West of England correspondent, Denzel Rumpo.
Sadly, he didn't make the cut.
But we'll also hear from the show's resident soap stars, the Great Crustaceans.
Well, not today. You'll hear that next week.
But first, I feel a medley coming on. Will you join me?
Oh, yes. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Chorus medleys are traditional in seaside shows and in their domestic equivalent, care home shows. You can show you care by singing along at home. Go on.
Please don't take my sunshine, maybe it's because I'm a Londoner.
Or maybe you're in the car. No worries. Everyone does it. Perhaps don't join in if you're on the bus, or at the dentist, buying some bananas, arguing with a traffic warden, testing out a new bed, or testing a new bed with a traffic warden. It's so tricky to know the protocols these days.
That I love London town. I am an antichrist. I am an anarchist. Don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I want to destroy passers-by, 'cause I wanna be anarchy. That song is already being sung in the care homes. There's only one song with which one can follow the Sex Pistols. Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me.
Here's a question. Edelweiss, Sound of Music. How could the Dad von Trapp be a captain in the Austrian Navy? The country is landlocked. Think about it. Actually, there is an answer, and I'll tell you at the end of the show.
Bless my homeland forever.
They're old, they're creaky, they need some love, so tell them every day those listed jokes. You've heard of listed buildings. Now for some listed jokes. Ancient, tired, but they need preserving. So laughing along to these is a public service. Sidmouth, are you up for a public service? I was brought up in a grocery shop. The business was good until one day my mother sat on the bacon slicer. Then we got a little behind with the orders. I've got dyslexia, so they said I'd be no good at poetry. But they're wrong. I've already made 3 vases and a bowl. My wife spends hours looking through the window. One day, I suppose, I'll have to let her in. No, the other day we went out and my wife said to me, "I love you." I said, "Is that you talking, or is that the wine talking?" She said, "It's me talking to the wine." I answered the door this morning, and there, standing on my doorstep, was a 6-foot beetle. "What do you want?" I said. He said nothing back. He just punched me in the face. There are some nasty bugs going round. Another sad story for you folks. Just last week, I was walking through a rough part of town near where I live, and I was beaten up by a local gang. The Hokey Cokey Gang. They formed a circle round me. They linked arms. They put their left leg in. They took their left leg out. In, out, and they kicked me all about. And when I went, oh, they went, the hokey cokey. And I thought to myself, that's what it's all about. They're old, they're creaky, they need some love. So tell them every day those listed jokes. Now you may remember the old story about the circus procession going through town. The animals, the acrobats, the clowns, all in a long line going through some town in the middle of America somewhere to drum up business for the circus that was arriving the next week. And at the back of the procession came the elephants. And behind the elephants came a small man wearing a little uniform, carrying a bucket. And his job was to pick up the poo that had been dropped by the various animals along the way. And someone walked along beside him and said, "How much do you get paid to do that?" He told him. He said, "My gosh, you'll get paid more to do any other job. You should get some other job." To which the man looked at him and said, "What? And leave show business?" This is a song about show business, about living the dream, and it's also about elephants. I wanted to go on the stage, but now my ambitions I've got 'em. For in pantomime I'm all the rage, I'm the hole in the elephant's bottom. Now my part doesn't have many words, there's nothing that can be forgotten. All I do is push herds of plasticine turds through the hole in the elephant's bottom. Now the audience thinks me a wit. As they sit in the stalls I can spot 'em. And I wink at the girls in the pit through the hole in the elephant's bottom. There's a pocket inside in the cloth for bottles of beer if you've got 'em. And the audience scoff as I blow off the froth through the hole in the elephant's bottom. Now I've played it all over the world, and productions I can direct 'em. In Stratford-on-Avon I'm billed as the hole in the pachyderm's rectum. Now this song is not pious or new. It comes down from rather a crass age. But the message still rings true when sung through an elephant's back passage. I think you're getting the point now. Now some people, they laugh at the show. They see me and give out a titter. But I don't get bitter, I just tell them to go. Take a look through the elephant. No one today. It's usually one person who says it. Oh. Some people, they send me fan mail. And some people send me a parcel, which the postman delivers without fail through the hole that's the elephant. Yeah, you've got it. We get to the final verse now. A simple stanza that I think sums up the whole of the song, if not the whole of life itself.
Now some actors get a marvellous part, their character evil and heinous. But all that I've learnt is the art of depicting an elephant's anus. Thank you!
It was time now in the show for some antique podcasting. Yes, over to the Jollity boys. And today they've got a special guest.
Say goodbye to sadness, bid farewell to fear, dance around the kitchen, have another beer. Outside it may be raining, but that don't bother me. For now the party's started, the rest is jollity. Billy, what are you doing here? Hello, boys. I thought I'd look in. Seems like you two need some help. Help with what? Making people laugh. You cheeky chappy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Billy Blinders from sister show The Rest is Bananas. Now, Billy, what are you really here for? I'm here in a educational capacity. What? I'm here to teach the alphabet. The alphabet? You teach us. I think you should mind your P's and Q's. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to teach you. You posh boys may strangle your vowels and talk through plums, but you know your way round the letters. Yes, every salad needs its letters. There's a lot of people learning English round the world, and a lot of them are learning it wrong. You see, they start with the alphabet, which makes sense. A for apple, B for boys, C for Charleston, D for debutante. Yeah, whatever you say, boys. But what those foreigners don't realise, there's more than one English alphabet. And I'm going to teach you today one of the others. It's called the Cockney alphabet. No, really? Yeah, really. And it goes like this. A. I need some A. I'm on a farm. It's A for horses. What? A for horses, see? Not H. No, it's A. A for horses. What about B? Now, I'm at the butcher's. B for ham. I'm confused. B for ham. You don't trust me? Well then C. C for yourself. C for yourself? That doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Or don't you understand it? Are you D? D for dumb? Now, Billy. Well, one of us is wrong. It's E. E? E? E for you or me? Ah, I can see what you're doing now. It's F for more. F for more, see? Clever. No, it's not. Don't get bubbly. I never bubble. Yeah, you do. I hate it when you're frothy, when you're effervescent. Oh, there's trouble. We'd better call the G. The G? Yeah. The G for police. Cressida Dick? No. That's rhyming slang. And it's a joke before its time. Watch out, I'll grass if I have to. It's H. H for themselves. Ha ha. Yes, H for ha ha. No, it's not. But if I get caught, I guess it's I. I? No, don't tell me. Idiotic? Nah. Irritating? Well, you certainly are. Nah, boys, it's I for an eye. Obvious, isn't it? Not to me. I'm getting a bit of a headache. With a head your size, that's quite an ache. Thank you, Mellors. Now, what's J for? Something you eat. J for orange. Of course it is. And K, that's somewhere you eat. K for cafeteria. I try not to, but those chocolate eclairs lure me in. The siren call of the dessert trolley, guiding me to gluttony. You boys done? Of course. Now, where were we? L, wasn't it? Run! What? Run for it! Excuse me. Run! L for leather. Jolly good. Do I need to stress the need for speed? That's my M. M for sis. Also, jolly good. But if we're going down, let's go down proper. N. Yes. N for a penny. N for a pound. Oh, let's not go down. Quick! Down here. O. O for the garden wall. O for the wings of a dove. Gotta stop a second. Why? P. P for relief. Ah, something I can relate to. Is that a Q? Yes, I think that's a cue. A cue? Listen carefully. It's a cue for a song. Time to come in. Arthur, I'll think of it. Arthur Askew. No. Half a minute. Are you sure? S. S. S for me to know, and you to find out. And we will. I promise you. What's happening now? I know. T for two and two for tea. Just me for you and you for me. Boys, enough of that. Enough of what? Whatever you're up to. I'm up to about 5'9". Only when you're excited. I'm always excited. Is that a you? A you? Yes. A euphemism. It might well be. You never can tell. We'll have none of that. Viva la France! Tell me, boys, what do you like to eat in the morning? I'm partial to porridge. Anything else? What about eggs? Eggs for breakfast. Delicious. And who'd you have 'em with? Well, that's a long story. Why? Wife or girlfriend? Less of that. And more of that. Ouch, she hit me. Better Z. Z who? Z for a doctor. Indeed I will. I need one after all those ludicrous linguistics. And that, fellas, or in your case, gentlemen, I should say so, is that. That it is. And what a fine and funny thing it is too. Now, on with the show. And what are we talking about today, Worthy? We have a vital question. Has anything amusing happened to you while buttering crumpets? Oh, you boys, don't you do anything but filth? I don't know what you're talking about. Say goodbye to sadness, bid farewell to fear, dance around the kitchen, have another beer. Outside it may be raining, but that don't bother me. For now the party's started, the rest is jollity.
Now it's time to introduce you to the second of our sponsors. This is a company which supported the Folk Detectives and has now jumped aboard the Big Muddler, especially for this Sidmouth show. It's a local business, a distribution company which brings nice things and takes away nasty things. It is, of course, Southwest Water. We're going to do a song both in tribute to Southwest Water, but also to my home company in London, Thames Water. See you on the poop deck. Yes, what a great firm that is. And we'll continue the toilet theme with a song from the music hall. A mother was bathing a baby one night, the youngest of 10 and a poor little mite. The mother was fat and the baby was thin, 'twas naught but a skeleton wrapped up in skin. The mother turned round for the soap from the rack. She weren't gone a minute, but when she come back, her baby was gone, and in anguish she cried, "Oh, where is my baby?" The angels replied, "Your baby has gone down the plug hole. Your baby has gone down the plug." The poor little thing was so skinny and thin, he should have been bathed in a jug or a tin. Your baby is perfectly happy. He won't need no bathing no more. He's working his way down the sewer today. Not lost, just gone on before, gone on before. There's more, ladies and gentlemen. There's much more. She called up the plumber to stick his rod up her drain. He said, "You're too late, it's got into the main. But if you rush down the river, you might see it come down. But it won't be pink, he'll most likely be brown. Your baby has gone down the plug hole. Your baby has gone down the plug. The poor little thing was so skinny and thin, he should have been bathed in a jug or a tin. Your baby is perfectly happy. He won't need no bathing no more. He's working his way down to Woolwich today. Not lost, just gone on before, gone on before. There's more. A year from the day when a sprog swam to heaven, she's back on the ward dropping number 11. She's careful this time, for the baby is tiny. She don't want it finding its way to the briny. A doctor comes by, says, "That's dirty, I think." And before she can stop him, he takes it off to the sink. He returns on a while with a bottle of booze, saying, "I think you better drink this. I've got terrible news. Your baby has gone down the plug hole. Your baby has gone down the plug." The poor little thing was so skinny and thin, he should have been bathed in a jug or a tin. Your baby is perfectly happy. He won't need no bathing no more. He's working his way down the sewer today. Not lost, just gone on before, gone on before. Thank you. All right, well, we have sadly reached the end of the show. You've been listening to the Big Muddler live from Le Pavilion de Manoir here at Sidmouth Festival. We'd like to thank Tash Daly for inviting us along to the festival, to Ross and Nikki for sound, to Grace on the lighting, for Rosie here and all the staff at the Manor Pavilion, and our audience of bright young things who've taken out time from a busy schedule of Morris and manicures to be with us today. I'm Matthew Crampton, and this has been The Big Muddler. There you have it. Not all of it, for this Sidmouth show's been edited down, but probably enough of it for now. And before I go, there's just time to tell you about Captain Von Trapp from The Sound of Music. He was real, and a decorated submarine commander during World War I, when Austria had an empire and a coastline, which it lost, both of them, in 1918. So that's one less question to bother your waking hours as you wait patiently for the next episode of The Big Muddler.